There's this guy named Doss, the pro, hold on, I told you the hero. This person right here, playing Blox fruits, which is what we're playing right now, but he does it in a way no one thinks. He is extremely toxic and thinks he is better at everyone. Now, if I go up, if I'm lucky enough, see, and look, this man has been very toxic. People have been trying to make him be quiet and stuff. And as you can see, people started getting mad at him because he was being pretty annoying. And I can't blame him. He is pretty annoying. So, yeah. That's the problem. He has been a very big, mean guy. If you ever, see him in your soul, I would recommend you killing him. And if he, says, oh, why you talking to me or something like that, ignore him, okay? I may have not ignored him. I tried multiple times. I told people to ignore or block him. But he's just being childish and saying everyone is a noob and that he probably could beat the whole show. What was not true, as I have seen multiple people actually probably stronger than him. And he even got raised because, well, actually got mad. Because he wanted to 1v1, but actually someone wanted 1v1 him. And he loses and gets mad, and that's just how it starts happening. I don't have the footage of, or can't find it in the chat, but I can guarantee you, he was being very toxic, and he was being a very big joke. I don't know why he is going around doing this, but if you see him, I recommend just ignore him if he goes around saying this, or report him for bullying. And you know what he looks like, because he really just looks like this. If you ever see him, just report him. That would be the best thing to probably be doing. But while see, he's getting mad, which I can understand why he would be getting mad if someone asks him for a fruit. But as they keep asking, he's getting mad. I know everyone gets mad when someone asks for a fruit and starts spamming and being annoying about it. Which is completely reasonable, but as you can see, someone going to the prison, and again, that's why I might need to go somewhere else. Before, if I can get this final kill, that would be great. As you can see, he's a dog. And he has been harassing this entire soul for quite some time now. Been toxic and even tried to make a duet. Well, not really a duet, but I guess some people like to use this post, but he liked to joke about someone being, your own parent being dead, what was truthful. I've been telling him to, stop, and other players have been getting very annoyed with him. All I ask of y'all, if you see him or encounter him, if you want to target him for being a type of joke, you can. But I do not recommend going out of your way making very mean, jokes or whatever you like to, or insults saying, oh, this is why your parents dead, even though he does that. But it's just not okay to be like him. You'll be better than nobody, you be just him. Just a mean person going out of your way to make jokes that someone can't even defend himself. So all I recommend of you doing is let's shoot. Well, know him, or if he says anything, just close the chat and keep killing him until he raids. Once he raids, you can basically, I don't recommend going out of your way and just being an entire dog and stalking him. But if you just encounter him, just don't say anything about to him. Just kill him. That's all I ask. But other than that, we're gonna record a not really short, but a little video because right now I couldn't think of anything else to do. And I don't even know why he is doing this. But he is being a massive dope to everyone that has been in the solo so far. I don't know why. He thinks that everyone is the noob, and he even tried to say that he grinding. Everyone is technically grinding. He been trying to say, I bet you have level when everyone does have levels, and he just keeps taunting them. I don't know why he does this, or what the purpose is. Like, I'm just trying to play my game, and he's been trying to say, oh, if you don't like it, then leave. And I know he's going to continue harassing the soul, so I said no. I will not leave until you stop harassing it. And there's no real reason for him to be harassing the soul, and he had been using can't pronounce it right, but I'm not going to. He's using the yeah, I give up. He's using the Buddha fruit, which he is I'm pretty honest, he's pretty good at using it. But the way he taunts other people and how he uses it, while he uses it, is not the right way. It's kind of sad to see someone as strong as him do this. And he's really strong, and there's no reason for him to be doing it. He can basically kick all the people's butt. Like, I don't get why people have to do this when they could be out here becoming strong enough to kick other people's butts. As you saw, he is pretty, and like I said, he's strong. He's very strong. I'll give him that. But the way he uses his strength in other words is a very bad way of using it. Taunting and being a dope to everyone while just completely insulting everyone. Saying you're bad and get better and start grinding more, kid. It's just not even nice. It's not even funny too. Like, if you ask me, he just needs to stop. Like, bullying on Roblox is a real thing, I understand. I really understand. But to go out of your way to taunt a whole server and try to say y'all need to get good and stuff isn't really a good way to say it. Even though they probably all trying to get like strong and stuff, but just to go out of your way and do this is just sad. And it's kind of upsetting to see that all generations is going to become something like this. So I recommend, if you do see him, like I said, don't bully him, as you'll be nothing better than him. And you become nothing basically like anyone else, but you just become him. But if you want to kill him, I'll give you permission to that. But I'll be honest, he is strong. He said that he went to the second sea before, though he didn't. He lied about trying to go to the second sea, or Gold Sea, when he was at the prison where I am. But he's not at here, he's, I think, at the forest right now. That's where I last saw him. And he went out his way to try to chase me down for saying, no, you're not being the type of person you are. And this is kind of pointless. And eventually, when I was heading to the forest, or trying to leave it, this guy comes out of nowhere and decides to just try to kill me. Thankfully, due to me flying away, I was able to escape, but it was kind of disappointing to see someone who just go out the way just for you trash talking. Well, not really trash talking, but just speaking common sense. Like, what would be the point of just doing or insulting the whole soul with 0 point? Like, it's kind of sad. But yeah, I don't know if he left. He might have. Did he leave? Yeah, he left. So basically, I just recommend, if you ever see him, just report him for bullying, but don't insult him. I know that he has said some very mean things, and if you was in the show, you would agree. But we always dealt with it. He just finally left, or he could have got banned because I'm pretty sure someone reported him for being a dork, and someone wanted to 1v1 him to prove that he is wrong. We always said that he probably couldn't beat the whole solo. I didn't say it, well actually I kinda did, but he acted like he wanted could. So I said if he could, then why not do it right now? And of course he doesn't. So I don't know if he was lying about being strong. I didn't tell him so. I don't want to kind of, because he's obviously not in the solo, and I will not go out my way to chase down someone who is actually not in the solo anymore. Now I want to just grind in this game and enjoy it like a normal player. And while I do that, you can enjoy this video. Though this video wasn't probably that long. It's just disappointing to see a generation so beautiful, yet so majestic, just to do all this bullcrap over what? For this existence? It's kind of disappointing. Like I said, I always say that, and you get what I mean. There's just no reason for a person who's basically pretty powerful, has a Buddha fruit, that should go out their way to do this with 0 point and 0 things. As you can see, I'm actually kind of grinding because I'm trying to max out Falcon. I didn't actually have this area yet. I love that move. I just love Bone Crusher. It's just a cool move. Probably one of my favorites. When I say probably, I definitely mean that because look at that. It does a lot of damage, and it's basically like a whole freaking knockdown. And it's sick. While we're playing this game, we can enjoy it. And yes, I mute down the music because I realized I made a mistake when I was recording the other Blox Fruit video. That the audio for the game was being held in the video, and you probably barely could even hear my voice. So I decided to tone it down in this video because I didn't think it would actually impact the video. Turns out it did, and I needed to fix that today. But while we're playing this game, as you can see, I am a level 87 Falcon so far for this fruit. I'm not finding them. As you can see, I'm getting pretty strong. I'm pretty sure this guy is trying to kill him between the wall. There is no reason. I don't even know. Okay, there was a lot of people fighting on the other side. The only thing preventing them from reaching me so far is the wall. What's the part gonna shoot through the wall? You know, I'm trying to get a new fruit. Though I do like this. I know Falcon can be definitely useful. But again, like I said, well, we need a new fruit. It ain't like the rarest. I'll be honest, it's very powerful as it's got these insane moves that looks like out something from New Phone. And I think it hits pretty fast for the flight speed. A flight speed decent enough to help you escape, like I said, when we're being chased from the guy, or Das, on the other hand. I decided to and obviously that actually kind of saved my butt because I'm not fighting him. Because I definitely always seen how strong he really is. He, like I said, has a Buddha fruit, which he has it mastered at. I don't know what the master form of it looks like, but he basically turned into a giant version, so I think that means he mastered it. But other than that, yeah. Falcon is a very decent type of fruit. It's not that well, but no common. It's like an in-between almost. I don't know if it's like uncommon. It's very interesting. Like when you get the hang to it, it's basically just a piece of rock in the palm for it. Because look, I could just easily kill almost everything basically without even struggling. But other than that, yeah. It's fun. That makes this game a good game. It's meant to be fun, not meant to go out of the way and to harass players saying that they're bad when this is just a virtual game that really doesn't matter if you're bad. Like the Bible said, we're all equals. Nothing is different. Because it's very not nice to really go out of the way to say people are bad, even if it's kind of true that you're not that good at the game, but eventually you will become strong. And eventually you will become better. Like, you know, some people say hard work sometimes pay off. And once you get that hard work pay off, you're almost unstoppable. So there's really almost every reason to be not toxic when you know that eventually this person will get strong, just like you. They won't remain weak because they will work hard to get one thing done. And you may not want to accept that. You may just say, oh yeah, that's a lie, because sometimes probably they might not get the chance to do it. It's just true, sometimes they don't get the chance to do it. But that is not a reason to just go out your way to taunt them. And be a very mean person to say, oh, you're so bad, I bet I could 1v1 you and you still lose and stuff like that. Because honestly, there's really no reason to do that when you know that this person will become strong enough to kick you in the butt, one, if they ever find you again. As mostly hackers do that to track players down and just to prove them wrong. I can definitely promise you that some hackers probably do this, and the reason why they hack is to do that. But seriously, don't be like DOS. If you encounter him, that's cool. If you see him, don't go out your way to be a dork. There is no reason to. And if you want to just go do that, I know I can't stop you to do something like that, because obviously I'm not God, know your parents or anything. I'm just a person on the internet just trying to become what I always wanted to. And yes, eventually I will make animations, or at least try to once I figure out how to. And surprisingly, you've been doing pretty good at this game. But yeah, that'll be the end of this video for now. See ya.